Big Speed, Rob Disher. Want to talk about your upcoming season?
Well, 2012, I hope to have a better season than I had in 2011. As everybody knows, when I was at Ohsweken, I had a bad flip August 19th. I got really hurt in it, which I didn't know until 4 weeks later.
Did you keep racing all that time?
I raced until the last final points laid at Ohsweken, and that's when the headaches really started getting bad, and I didn't know what was wrong.
And what was the injury?
I had a mild concussion from whacking the roll cage.
Okay.
Which I don't remember. I felt cold in the car when I landed.
Wow.
So over the winter, as you can see, I've totally rebuilt the car, dressed it up, make it look brand new again.
Yeah.
And this will be my last full season driving. This is my 25th year of it. Next year I put a girl from Ohsweken Speedway from the mini stocks. I moved her up into the car, and she's so excited she can't wait to get into it.
And what's her name?
Corey Cowell.
Okay.
And she's really looking forward to it. She wasn't scared. She was scared her parents weren't going to let her do it, but her parents were there the night I flipped it, and they know how safe the car is. So they, her mom finally gave in, said she could hop into it and drive it for me for next year.
Okay.
And I'm going to run maybe 2 races next year. That's it. And maybe make my comeback 2 or 3 years down the road with my little guy, because he'd be old enough to start getting into one of these, and I'm going to build the street stock.
Do you have a son? Is he racing anywhere now?
Nothing.
Okay.
He's going to be 9 this November, and in about 4 years we're hoping to get him into a street stock and let him have some fun. I asked him what he wanted. I said, "Do you want a mini stock or a bomber?" He said, "No." He said he wanted the real car. He wants a car like Daddy.
Nice.
So I'm going to build him one of these and let him go out and have some fun with it. And it's going to be pretty neat having my son race and me working on the car. I think it'd be different.
Oh, that's fantastic. What's his name?
Robert.
Robert, okay.
Rob Jr.
Okay.
And if he tells me the car ain't going to work right, the old man's going to get in and show him how to get it around. So I should have a lot of fun with it. But
and said you've been racing for 25 years. Was it something you were raised doing, like your family?
My dad owned cars for many years with Don Thompson Sr. driving at Flambeau, the old compact series, and my dad had dirt cars like with Gary Krutchka, Ron Horncastle, with Kenny Nichols, John Slade, all them guys many years ago down at Merrittville Speedway Park in Hamilton.
Yeah.
And then I got started in '88, and my dad called me an idiot for it, and I told him to shut up because he did it, and I've been at it ever since.
It's in your blood.
And I love it. I don't regret it one little bit.
Okay, and you just talk about this immaculate body you've got on this car now.
It was pretty tough finding a body for it, but I found one, and the body man did a fantastic job making it look like a race car again for me. And Sherwin-Williams and Stony Creek helped me quite a bit with the paint and stuff, and TC Deckles and Welland lettered it for me, so I'm pretty proud of the way it turned out this year. But hopefully I have a real good season.
And what is the body?
85 Monte. That's actually an 81 to 88 Monte Carlo. It's a
various parts.
It's a car part for every different year I had. Nice. But whatever I had laying around, the best panels, I put it on for the show. And here's the finished product. I turned it out, and everyone so far loves it.
And you said you've got a change in the works for next year. This is probably the last year with this body style.
Yeah, by the sound of things, the way Ohsweken's talking, they're talking about allowing us the aftermarket bodies. And if it does happen, I'm going to put a Toyota Camry on it.
Okay.
Then have some fun with it. I'm going to send a picture to Toyota showing them a Camry with a Chevy power in it.
And it's just what to talk about. You got a lot of support on this car. You said it's not a lot big money deals, but a lot of good supporters.
I've got a lot of good supporters. Some of it's only small, some of it's big, but every little bit I get sure helps out a lot, and it makes my season more enjoyable. I'm also going to South Buxton to run for possibly 4 races this year, and to Brighton for half a dozen.
Oh, wow.
And just to have some fun for my final year.
I just want to read your card. Tell us some of the names on this, your supporters.
I got Peter Larkin Salvage out of Whitby. He's been with me now. This will be his 3rd year. B&D Auto Recyclers, where I work at. I've been there 15 years. A&A Auto Parts, you can see on the bottom of the car. He donates all my suspension pieces, like spring, all my tie rods, ball joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Upfront Motorsports is where I buy all my racing parts from. Gino's Pizza, he helps me out a bit. Tidy Man helps me out a bit. Ron Hollis Auto Sales, he just come back with me this year. I've known him for many years, and he's really helped me out this year. And I got a new one on the cars, Beach Road Steel out of Hamilton. And they helped me out quite a bit.
Nice.
And I'm just looking forward to having some fun.